This episode is brought to you by SmartVestor. Connect with an investing pro near you at ramseysolutions.com/smartvestor.
All right, let's head to John in New York City. Hi, John. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Rachel. Hi, George. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. How can we help today?
So I work for a very, very small family business, and we don't have a 401k retirement plan. So the owner is offering me something called deferred equity. So this would be a small percentage every year that I'm there, but I don't get paid unless the business is sold. And if I leave, I get nothing. Is that too much risk for me to take on, or is it a wise retirement choice?
No, I would not bank on my retirement for that. I would be doing some other things with investing. But would that just be an added, I don't know, benefit?
Do you have to make contributions to it, or are they just going to give this to you regardless?
They're going to give me 1.25% retroactive to when I started.
So when would you even get that
indefinitely.
payout? You'd have to be still employed there when they sell it in order to make anything.
Correct. And so I guess the idea is I would get first dibs on the business if that, when that day comes, and I could use that deferred equity as a down payment on the business. Or if I choose not to do that and someone else buys it, then I would get paid out.
Are they planning on selling the business? Is that part of the long-term plan?
Eventually.
Is that
But
30 years from now
Yeah.
or 3? Because there's a big difference.
Well, exactly. I have no idea. It could be, I think realistically, maybe around 10 years, but who knows?
Well, I mean, if it costs you nothing, take it. I still would prefer a retirement plan that's actually yours instead of basically a promise.
Yeah. Is there an option of he would give you like a traditional 401k situation or this, or is it that this is the retirement package
No,
and that's it?
This is basically a way to keep, I'm essentially running the business right now, and by providing this benefit
It's a retention
to look
plan.
forward to, it's a retention plan.
Okay, what do you make?
I gross a little over 80, and I get health insurance and a company vehicle.
Okay. And what kind of industry is this?
I'm not going to say exactly what it is, but it's very niche, and I can guarantee it will always be around.
Do you want to take it over one day?
I could. I would. I think if the circumstances were right, I would like to. It's something my family's been involved in for nearly 100 years. So
How old are you?
I could carry that on. I'm 35.
Okay. You got any debt?
Just the house.
Awesome. Are you investing currently?
Very, very little. Just whatever fraction I have on my Roth IRA.
Is it because money's too tight?
It's too tight right now.
Well, that worries me because you need to build wealth on your own. And if this equity doesn't happen, you're going to retire broke.
Yeah.
So that's
Exactly.
where I go. We have another fish to fry, which is why can't I invest 15% of my income? Why can't I fully fund a Roth IRA? I would at least be doing, that's the bare minimum, is you funding a Roth IRA every single year without fail
Right.
in order to set yourself
to
up.
do that, I need to make more money, which is something that I plan on negotiating because I know that it's there.
Can you make six figures doing this elsewhere?
Yes, but I don't know. I would probably have to relocate to do it.
I might be willing to do that. Are you single?
No, I'm married.
Okay.
What does your wife do?
She working?
She works part-time for college.
Okay. Do you guys have kids?
Not yet, but we're planning on it.
Okay. She needs to go full time. She needs to be working, and you guys need to be funding 15% of your income into retirement. That's your answer, right?
Oh, I agree.
Yeah. So I think you both need to sit down and say, okay, what do we want our lives to look like? And run some numbers. You can use like even just the Ramsey investment calculator to say, hey, right now, if we fund 15% of our income into retirement, where are we going to go? So,
because if you make
where
$100,000 household, you could fund 2 Roth IRAs, you and your spouse. And
Yeah.
if you can't do that, it tells me either your expenses are too high or the cost of living is too high, in which case you should go move. Because if you move somewhere where the cost of living is lower and you can make 6 figures, it's a no-brainer.
Yep.
So I would not hang on to these golden handcuffs of a promise of equity at 1% per year that you might use as a down payment to buy the business one day if you can even afford it. There's just way too many variables there for me to be comfortable with.
And if they're giving that to you as a benefit and you're loving the job and you and your wife sit down and she works more and you guys kind of figure out, okay, here's what we can do for the next couple of years, then take the benefit they're giving you. It's no harm to you. It's just going to be an extra thing you have in your back pocket, but I would not at all have the confidence that it's actually going to play out.
I would work on negotiating that to say, hey, I'm going to invest 3 years in, I can take that equity out. You could pay me that if I do leave.
Absolutely.